Smokin' Joe Frazier's vicious left hook earned him a place in boxing history. Born in South Carolina in 1944, he picked up the sport at an early age, a top amateur. He won Olympic gold in Tokyo in 1964, turned pro the following year. In 1971, Frazier became the first man ever to beat Muhammad Ali, knocking the boxing great to the canvas in what at the time was called the fight of the century.
9-6 for Frazier.
Frazier fought Ali twice more, losing both battles, including the famous Thrilla in Manila. Ali called the fight the closest he ever came to death. In all, the two men traded punches for a total of 41 rounds during their careers.
Everybody loved it, loved what went on in the three fights we had. Maybe I can get a fourth one.
Outside the ring, Ali taunted Frazier, but following his death, Ali released a statement saying, "The world has lost a great champion. I will always remember Joe with respect and admiration." In later years, Frazier had money troubles and ran a gym in his adopted hometown of Philadelphia. Last September, the former heavyweight champ returned to his home state of South Carolina, where he was honored with a Lifetime Achievement and Service Award. Frazier was diagnosed with liver cancer only weeks ago. He died in Philadelphia at the age of 67. And I will tell you personally, I had the opportunity to get close to Joe Frazier on an occasion. I was a very young radio personality. For those of you that don't know, I lived in the New Jersey, Philadelphia area. Joe, of course, was synonymous with boxing in Philadelphia. And I remember meeting Joe at a function, and I was a young guy, and for whatever reason, Joe Frazier took to me. Without a microphone one day, Joe Frazier said to me, he said, "Why don't you come over to my house?" Sat on Joe Frazier's front porch in Philadelphia. He was running at the time he had a limousine company with his son. Sat there, had a cheeseburger with Joe Frazier, had a chance to talk to him, talk about life a little bit. What a great class act Joe Frazier was. Joe Frazier, for those who know, he was a piece of Philadelphia. He was the average man. He was a great guy. Unfortunately, didn't die with much, but I'm very sad to see Joe Frazier go, and just happy I had a chance to meet with him at one point in time.
All right. Nick, thank you very much for your thoughts and your reflections. We'll be back at 11.